So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. He gets free. Look at him go. And he goes all the way for the touchdown. Fireworks to start this night with an opening kickoff return for 6. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Crowd begins with a pass. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Folks' extra point is good. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Crowd to throw here on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
All right. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Where's the hot?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, it's caught by Brown.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And this drive is over before it can start. It's swallowed up to force 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 83 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Saints are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Set. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. Off he goes. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
We are through 1. 14-7 is our score. Second and 11.
Set. Hey, go lion. Ready?
Herbert. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson.
There's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line, and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he will have the Seahawks first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this.
Set. Go.
Herbert now on first down. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
They'll power ahead with Ham, the fullback. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a 3rd attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Justin Herbert, touchdown Seattle. Certain. Well, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's the receivers that spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of path?
Touchdown, Seahawks. Davante Adams. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Nick Folk for the point after. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
On 1, ready? 11, 11, 11. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. It's caught. Smith. And some room to work. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Burrow. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
11, MT, take.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Now he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Dot.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12. Dot.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
He's got his target. That's complete. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On one, ready? Let's get set. Don.
Burrow looking to pass. And it's caught. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D linemen to make the play.
3rd and 5. Here's Herbert. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Let's go.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10.
12, go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. 21. Go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Crowd right.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. That is caught by Laporta. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Herbert throwing again. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now Folk for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Dolphins nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Burrow will throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Now Burrow. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Here's Burrow. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Devontae Smith from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins are back within a score.
Here we go.
They go with McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 53 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38.
38 yards on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Elijah Cansey in on the stop. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. You told me before it's tough to identify how to block a 3-4 defense. There wasn't a whole lot of blocking there.
And one other thing an offensive line coach told me, if you want to run wide against a 3-4, which is difficult to do because of the speed of the outside linebackers, it's often difficult for your offensive linemen to hit targets in space and create lanes for your guys to run through.
Folks' kick is good. And that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT. Let's get set. Stop.
Throwing, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
To throw, Burrow.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Here's Burrow. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Burrow. That is caught, and he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Aubrey good with a PAT, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Seahawks. And it would appear they're on their way to victory now. The risk-reward of the onside
stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And quickly out to Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Burrow here on 2nd down. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Second and 7. Out quickly, and it's Adams.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And that is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. It does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Barkley. Ooh. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commander's first down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he will score. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Commanders. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Herbert now on 1st down. He'll go right back to Laporta. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A big play for Seattle. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
Gun. Start. 11. Start.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And
Here we go.
at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Seahawks scoop it up.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Herbert. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And That's what we saw here.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Here's 3rd and 7. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he's going to finally be ushered out of bounds all the way up by midfield.
One, ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's get set. Shot.
Now, Burrow. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Washington. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. On for the extra point is Boswell. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Shot.
On 1st down, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. So So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Seahawks are out in front as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's not going to outrun the defense. They push him back out of bounds. A loss of a couple.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers! Hey, go Lion, watch this.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Bit of a letdown there. I mean, after that incompletion now, Mike, they find themselves giving the ball back. They're only down 8, so every single time they possess the ball, it's an opportunity to maybe get this thing back to all tied up. But every time they don't take advantage of a possession, it's another opportunity lost. And they've got to find a way. When they get the ball back, they've got to go chase some points.
What a big play on 4th and 10. 31 yards.
First down, Seattle.
Set.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run with the fullback hand. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. It is Percy Butler to bring him down. 3rd down and 9. So we are through 3.
With the score, Seahawks 14.
Let's go. Baylor Tigers. 59. Let's go. Go.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Set. Ready.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will score again. Christian McCaffrey Touchdown, Seahawks. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Folks, extra point is good. And the Seahawks extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Behind.
Burrow. He'll tuck it and take off. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
On one, ready?
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that one is caught. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. This is caught at the tree. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Commander. And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Here we go. 11 MT, tape.
To throw is Burrow. Oh my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards. At the 40-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Seahawks.
Set. Set.
He'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On third down, here's McCaffrey. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This returnable with Reed. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory.
sun is shining on both of these teams. And off we go in Santa Clara. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
On the quick, right?
On first down, they'll run. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun on 3rd down. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here on first down. And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. That's Julian Blackman. And the Seahawks force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Nick Folk now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. He'll take this at the 10. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Escapes the pocket. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Seahawks get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down.
touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They have it, 2nd and 4. They stick with McCaffrey. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Seahawks trying to make some noise before halftime. Herbert back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Herbert to throw. Open receiver, caught. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Going run again with McCaffrey. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Full call now to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a 1st down. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually. So 2nd down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And he's tackled for no gain. plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers nothing.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. This finds Mostert. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Here we go.
Throwing it just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number 1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Back-to-back carries here. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He'll get this one to Adams. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Seahawks have the football, and they're in great shape with this sizable lead.
49ers nothing.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Throwing now, Herbert. Finds Laporta. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets to space right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort there to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle, well, can mean a touchdown.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Throwing from the gun here. This ball's cut by Pickens. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
All right.
From the 39. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Now it's Stroud. He's on the move. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. They are throwing it again. And they pick him off again. And the Seahawks have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And he takes a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. You've got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
And they'll take a knee. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
He's got him. That's McBride. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty.
Yo, good job, bro. You got one of the best teams in the game, and you
So the Seahawks take this one on the road.
The veteran kicker, Dustin Hopkins, out to get things started. And off we go here at Arrowhead. Now return coming from the 7. Past midfield. It's a foot race. And he won't quite take it the distance, forced out of bounds, but he sets up his team with first and goal.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
A run on first and goal. And he will power his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Seattle. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, starting the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers going to put it up to get started. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. A pickup of 44 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
26.
First down for Aaron. You'll get this to Pitts once more. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On play action, now Herbert. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he gets this up close to the 40. Micah Parsons on the tackle. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he will have the Seahawks first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll come up here, first and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Second and 11. They run once more with McCaffrey. Whoa! And he will be out of bounds. Herbert now on first down. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On first down, Herbert. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up the first down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he will score. Justin Herbert. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Big 30.
A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Inside.
From the gun, Rodgers. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's going to air this one out. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. And he's in. Touchdown, KC. His second touchdown of this first half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, yeah. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Herbert now on 1st down. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's caught by McCaffrey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Second and a yard. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, 88.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. That that one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Hey, take 26. 26.
Rodgers. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready.
On play action, it's Herbert. To the left side, and Adams has it. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. And he's into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. No.
Rodgers on first down. That's the tight end, Pitts. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. They'll motion over Metcalf. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, KC.
Get 300. Get 300. Yeah, Liz.
To throw, it's Rodgers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. The Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So these... An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Third and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Chiefs. Folks' extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Herbert to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So 2 minutes left to play in the second.
Crazy, your ass got one of the best teams in the game, but your ass too scared to go play running.
After this, they'll drop to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this...
just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Taking off. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Second down, Jackson. Will find Mostert out of the backfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Oh! And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Mostert. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal. One more time with Mostert. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Once more from the 2. Third and goal. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
21.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter.
Set.
On play action now, Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Go, go. Ready.
To throw is Herbert. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Seahawks. The veteran Nick Vogel here for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
They'll run out of the gun. This is Mostert. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Seattle after this. Jackson now on second down. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball and keep that to a short game.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he will go all the way. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Vikings. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
Crowd right. What is that?
Herbert now on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Ram. Set. 5-9. Set.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Back over the middle, taken in by Laporta. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Seattle.
Set. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Now Herbert again. He'll go right back to Laporta. And And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number one.
Stay in tight. Reel it.
Herbert to the air again. To the left side, and Adams has it. He is in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Seattle. Now, Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Shotgun now for Herbert. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Throwing now is Herbert. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Adams. Touchdown Seahawks. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime. And the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
DC, right?
Jackson now. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. But still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. One play, 75 yards.
Offside.
Touchdown,
Defense.
Seattle. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Going up top. And that one is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline.
Offense.
Go.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
Crowd right. Set. Grenade.
Herbert now on 1st down. Now he'll air one out. And that is brought in.
Grenade. Home trip right. Set.
On 1st down, Herbert. Got a man coming across the field. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Whoa. Baylor Tigers. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. They get the jump.